Baby.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey. Hey, welcome to Cook in the Kitchen with Drew with Dr. Gold.
And Dr. Gold.
We're here today to talk about kids. It's back to school time.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome to the fall. We have some ideas for some pretty simple, easy snacks that you can put in lunch boxes or have around the house that'll help your kids stay healthy during the back to school period where everybody wants to just snack on junk food. So let's see what we've got here. Fresh bowl of fruit should always be out. We've got some kiwi, some clementines, apples, peaches, that don't look like a pear, and some fresh grapes. And these are really sweet grapes. Beautiful thing about grapes is once they start to get a little bit old, before they're too old, toss them in the freezer. They're great snacks just frozen like this. They pop right off of the vines when they're frozen. You can also use nuts. We've got a ramekin here of almonds. We try to make sure that they're raw and unprocessed almonds. Those are the best kind. We have some sunflower seeds here as well. Another good source of protein and fiber. Natural turkey jerky. This is just, you can see it's about 9 inches long, but it's organic, it's all natural, 0 sugars. So we've got some low sugar snacks.
And it comes in vegan version?
Yes, it does come in vegan. It comes in a variety of different meats. And then we've got a couple of different bars. The key with the bars is you want the least amount of ingredients. So you want it processed as little as possible. This one even tells you, that's it. It's got 1 apple and 12 strawberries. That's it. 1 apple and 12 strawberries. We got a couple of different Lara bars. My wife loves, this is almond butter chocolate chip. There's only, and it tells you just 6 real ingredients on this one. Believe it or not, this one just has 3 and it's a peanut butter bar. So Lara bars are really nice. They're not really processed a whole lot. And they've got just a few ingredients, very low sugar. They've got good fiber in them, a nice balanced snack.
And some protein.
And there's some protein. And then last, the one that I'm going to go through is they've got these little snack packs. This is a plant-based snack pack. If you look at the back, it's great. It's got some nuts and craisins at the top, and then some plant-based cheese to get you some protein and some fiber there. And these are beautiful because all you do is just take one, pop it in the school lunch, have the nuts sitting out in a bowl, have some fresh fruit sitting out in a bowl. Great for the kids just when they want to come by and grab a snack on the go.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And the nice part is these do not have to be refrigerated. So we do have and you can use, different, I'm sure there's other different brands where you're located, but they're nice fruit kind of smoothies, if you will, all whole fruit in here. And then all you have to do again is either pack it in their lunch pails or lunch bags, or you can have it on the go when you're heading to soccer practice or dance recital, gymnastics, wherever you're going with the kids. You can let them, drink or have something that is a healthier version.
It's better than drinking a soda.
Yeah, and the real importance of why we're all talking about all this is reducing our risk or their risk for chronic diseases. So we're seeing kids higher risk for diabetes, they're getting cholesterol, even early heart conditions, which is scary. But what is the real reason? What are we eating? So
how much do they eat in terms of fruits and vegetables on average?
Yeah, how much is the average?
How much are the average kids eating?
1.
But it should be how many?
1, yeah. So the kids on average, if they're 4 years old and older, they should be getting at least 1.5 to 2 cups of fruits and vegetables. If they're in their teens, they need at least 3 cups. And then for, that's for fruit. And then the vegetables, 2.5 to 3.5 cups. And many of them are not even getting, sometimes 1 is the average. So that means some kids are getting less than that too.
Well, they're actually getting a single serving, which is not even a cup. It's a couple of ounces.
Yeah, I know.
So it's a fraction of what they should be getting, literally.
Exactly. So I'm going to just share my food plate. It's just really easy. And I should say the Dr. Gold's Wellness Plate. So we created this and just keeps it really simple. So if you're looking at a plate, half the plate should be fruits and vegetables. And yes, this is the daily serving allotment, but that's the nice part with each meal. You can give them make sure they have at least some vegetables on their plate. And if they're like, oh, I don't want to eat it, I know there's picky eaters. Remember, it takes 10 to 15 times for a kid to know if they like something. Just keep offering it to them. Have it available if you want to have some carrots out, celery sticks are great. And then the nice part is you can have it in these things. So they'll get their kale, they'll get their spinach there. They can have some whole fruits as well as some vegetables. And it's a great way for the kids to have more energy and reduce their risk significantly for cardiometabolic risk factors or heart disease, stroke, diabetes. And I know you say, well, they're little kids, but we're seeing younger and younger folks. They're going to grow up. The habits they build now is what they're going to carry with them when they get older.
Yeah. And you mentioned celery and carrots. Things like that.
Yeah.
Those are great. A little bit of hummus.
Yeah.
Cut up some celery and carrots.
Yeah,
Have it out.
easy.
Great snack. High protein.
Yeah.
One of the things that you'll notice about the plate that we just showed you is that people got it backwards. People and most people believe that the protein source should be half of the plate.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't. It's actually a quarter of it.
Yeah. These are per guidelines.
These are the
American Heart Association.
Right, these are AHA guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people have it backwards, where they think the biggest chunk on the plate should be your fish or your meat or your protein source, but that's not the case. The biggest chunk of your plate should be those fruits and vegetables, primarily at dinner time, mostly vegetables, plant-based stuff. So we have one other snack to show you here.
And the reason for that is all the vitamins, nutrients, and antioxidants that they support, and that's where it helps the body function better, helps them sleep better, calmer, more relaxed.
This is our favorite, the best for last. There's 2 ingredients here, dates and coconut shrimp.
Yeah,
And
these rolls.
are just simple date rolls. You can get them usually in most grocery stores. And all they are is they pureed dates that are rolled up and then covered in coconuts.
Yeah, so
and they are
good.
so good.
Feel free if you want to mix it with some almonds or something else. You can also get them plain. Sometimes they have them without if you don't like coconut. But, they're so good.
So we just have a couple of different examples. Obviously, there's a lot more out there. A couple of the key things: minimize your added sugars. Look for something well balanced with some protein, some fiber. Minimize the trans fats and things like that. Minimally processed. That's why we like the Lara bars, or that's it, where it just tells you the 2 ingredients. Minimally processed foods and snacks as much as you can. So when you're looking at the ingredients, they have this big giant paragraph of ingredients versus, piece of fruit, kale, water. Choose the one with the fewer ingredients.
Yeah, and then if you're getting chips, just check for the oil. If you can do avocado oil, is always the better. I know you'll see canola oil. Yes, it is better than the regular vegetable oil, but it is still processed. It's derived from rapeseed oil. So, but if you can actually do the avocado, would be my
Avocado's the best one.
Yeah, I would pick that because it can be in high heat, and if you're ever cooking,
They make the crunchiest chips with avocado.
Yeah, they're so yummy too.
This is Dr. Gold.
And Dr. Gold.
Remember, your health matters.
Your health matters. And don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. And if you do want that wellness plate, just go ahead and click on that link. We've enclosed it under the description. But we're here to serve you, and we love your feedback. Thank you so much for joining us and watching this. Take care now. Mwah.
Toodles.
Toodles. We love you.